It's better to have a little with peace than a lot with strife. What does this mean? Let's take a look at Proverbs 17. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. Dry crust. Think of like old pizza crust. That's what comes to mind for me. It is better to be sitting in a house nibbling on old pizza crust with peace and quiet than it is to have a full feast surrounded by strife and trouble and stress. And I think a great example of this is Diddy and Cassie, right? Like, I grew up with Cassie. I grew up thinking, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. She's famous. She's rich. She has it all. She can sing. She's talented. I grew up thinking she must be living the best life. And then thinking my life was just normal and boring. Well, we now know that she was living an absolute nightmare because of strife, because of evil, because of wicked, because of Diddy, allegedly. So me, in my humble abode, in my, normal childhood, I had a better life than Cassie Ventura, who was rich and famous and talented and traveling all these places and living most people's what we would think is a dream. That is what this Bible verse means. So when you are looking at other people and you're like, oh, I wish I had this, oh, I wish I had that, you have no idea what's happening behind closed doors. And the Bible calls us to be content because you don't know how rich you are compared to the next person. Rich comes in many forms, and being rich in peace is a type of rich. So we got to learn to be grateful where we're at right now, because you truly never know how much you've been blessed until you get to see it. Hindsight 2020. So as always, God bless.